The neighborhood was supposed to be peaceful, but the homeowners association had other plans. Among the rows of identical houses, one stood out Sarah's. She loved gardening, and her front yard overflowed with bright tulips, roses, and lavender. Neighbors admired the beauty, but the HOA board saw something else: non-compliant landscaping. One morning, Sarah opened her mailbox to find a fine. The HOA demanded she remove every flower that didn't match their bland, approved list of shrubs. Shocked and frustrated, she tried to appeal, but the board dismissed her, claiming her yard was an eyesore. Instead of giving in, Sarah decided to fight back. She researched the HOA's own bylaws and discovered something interesting. The rules stated that any natural landscaping that improved community value couldn't be restricted. Her flower garden, in fact, was raising property values, not lowering them. But Sarah didn't stop there. She collected signatures from her neighbors, many of whom loved her yard and were tired of the HOA's bullying. Within weeks, she had overwhelming support to challenge the board. At the next HOA meeting, Sarah presented her case. She showed the bylaws, the signatures, and even proof from a real estate agent that her flower garden increased curb appeal for the entire neighborhood. The board members, cornered by their own rules, had no choice but to back down. In the end, not only did Sarah keep her flowers, but her actions inspired others. Soon, more neighbors planted colorful gardens, and the neighborhood bloomed with personality. The HOA had tried to stamp out individuality, but their attempt backfired spectacularly. The board's reputation crumbled, and Sarah became known as the woman who stood up for everyone's right to enjoy their homes. What started as a petty fine turned into a victory for the whole community. The flowers remained, brighter than ever, as a symbol of resistance and a reminder that sometimes the HOA doesn't get the last word. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more HOA dramas and revenge stories.